Hello, and welcome to the Legacy of the Chosen channel. Subscribe and join us on this journey. Now let's begin. Imagine for a moment feeling a renewing energy flowing through your entire being. Now listen carefully, Chosen One. The Lord Himself has spoken a truth that can transform every moment of your life. I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten. Joel 2:25. Feel the power of these words as they penetrate your mind. This is not mere poetry, but a decree straight from the throne of heaven. Realize now, deep within you, that your age is not a limit. It is being shortened. Yes, you heard that correctly. The strength, vitality, and fire of your youth are returning, and you can feel this renewal beginning even now. The hand of the Almighty is redeeming your years, rewriting your story faster than you can even imagine. This is a holy reawakening, a sacred transformation of your body, mind, and spirit. The weariness you've carried, the heaviness slowing your steps, is breaking off now. The years you thought were lost are being restored, replaced with fresh vitality, sharper clarity, unshakable purpose. As it is written, those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. Isaiah 40:31. But Chosen One, hear me carefully. This shift is urgent. It is happening right now. The fact that your eyes are on these words is no accident. The Lord has drawn you here because your reversal has already begun. You are standing at the threshold of a new season, a season where nothing will ever be the same. Now, as you step forward into this divine moment, declare your readiness. Type Amen in the comments below as a bold statement that you embrace this God-given renewal. Stay with me until the end, because we will close with a powerful prayer to seal this blessing over your life. At this very moment, a divine shift is unfolding within you, not tomorrow, not someday, now. Heaven has issued a command over your body. This is not a suggestion, it is a decree. Reverse time. Soon, you will wake and barely recognize yourself in the most glorious way. Your reflection will reveal eyes carrying the light of purpose, a presence that naturally draws others in. But understand this is not the result of routines, products, or human effort. This is the supernatural, order of the Lord alive in your very being. Do not confuse this with magic or fantasy. This is miraculous biology, aligned perfectly with God's original design. Aging was never part of His original plan. It entered through brokenness. But now, the author of time is rewriting your story. Your spirit has always carried the blueprint of youth. Now at last, your body is catching up. Day by day, you will see the evidence, not just in your appearance, but in your energy, focus, and joy. Because this isn't about vanity. This is about your mission. It is God who arms me with strength and keeps my way secure. Psalm 18:32. Why? Because God still has assignments for you, and He is restoring your years, your fire, and your purpose, so that you can walk in the fullness of His plan. Divine restoration. Your prime years are here for you, Chosen One. Works to complete, lives to impact, healing to bring. The Lord is restoring your prime, not to relive the past, but to fulfill what lies ahead. Your cells are responding to heaven's order. Your internal rhythms, mind, body, and emotions are finding their divinely designed harmony. Not a return to youth as the world defines it, but to wholeness as heaven intended. This is not a legend or myth. This is the flow of God's timeline. You are not aging out of your purpose. You are growing into it. The teenage version of you is not a memory. It is a promise now manifesting. Soon, the world will look at you and see living proof that time obeys the voice of the Lord. Something sacred is happening beneath the surface of your life, something the natural eye may not fully understand, but your spirit knows. And it begins with the glow, not the brightness of cosmetics, not the illusion of well-lit mirrors, but a light no product can manufacture. This light is holy. It is not painted on the surface. It rises from within, shaped by divine favor, healing, the living presence of God. Even your skin, yes, your skin, is testifying. The body's largest organ, made to protect and reveal, is now responding to heaven's touch. It bears witness to a restoration too deep for words, too sacred to fake. Their faces were not ashamed, and they looked to him and were radiant. Psalm 34:5. This is not a poetic metaphor. It is a spiritual reality made physical. Your shine is not symbolic, it is cellular. Your skin is softening, brightening, rejuvenating, because the spirit within is alive and active. The dullness is lifting. Fine lines that once told stories of stress and striving are now softened by peace. What once looked tired now looks renewed, not from effort, but from surrender. People will ask what changed, and you may not find words simple enough to explain. What they see is not sleep, skincare, or routine. It is sacred recalibration. They are witnessing spiritual truth made visible in human form. You are not just radiating a holy presence. You are clothed with the garment of praise. Isaiah 61:3. A visible mantle of joy that cannot be manufactured. A divine shift is taking place, one the world cannot replicate. Your countenance no longer reflects exhaustion. It reflects evidence of God's promise. And it is not only your face. Your entire body is cooperating. Where there was tension, there is ease. Where there was heaviness, there is lightness. Divine restoration, strength, grace, and purpose. Where there was stiffness, there is now grace. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer. He causes me to stand on the heights. Psalm 18:33. You are moving with a strength that makes weariness a stranger. You are not reverting to youth out of nostalgia. You are stepping into God-ordained restoration on purpose and with divine timing. The Lord declares, even to your old age and gray hairs, I am He. I am He who will sustain you. I have made you, and I will carry you. Isaiah 46:4. This promise is not passive, it is active. God doesn't just comfort you in decline. He sustains, revives, and even reverses where necessary for His purpose. Your nervous system, once wired for stress and self-defense, is now calming under the weight of peace. Your brain, once overloaded with fear and noise, is sending new signals. It's safe. You are not breaking down, you are being reassembled. This is not vanity, this is victory. You are not a product of time, you are the masterpiece of eternity. Heaven is doing something in you that cannot be hidden. Your reflection no longer mirrors your past. It reveals God's present work. Every step you take, every smile you offer, every moment of ease in your body is proof you are being inhabited not by anxiety, but by divine intention. You are becoming living evidence that God restores, heals, and breathes life into dry places. The holy light you carry is just the beginning. This restoration is not random, it's strategic. Your flexibility, your vigor, your ease of movement, they are returning for a reason. You were never meant to live restricted. You were created to flow physically, emotionally, and spiritually. The stiffness that once held you back is giving way to freedom because your calling requires motion. For in Him we live and move and have our being. Acts 17:28. Now that movement is being restored. Soon you will wake and feel something stirring in your body. Not restlessness, not stress, but a divine surge. Calm but electric, deep but energizing. Your steps will carry ease, your breath will flow freely, your thoughts will find new clarity. This is not adrenaline, this is heaven's life force, steady, unstoppable, divine. The fatigue that once ruled your afternoons, the struggle to rise, the weight of ordinary tasks, it is lifting. Why? Because God is restoring you from the very blueprint of your being. This isn't a second wind. It is a complete biological and spiritual reawakening, and as your strength returns, so will your joy. You will laugh again, dance again, move with clarity, confidence, and power, not chasing youth, but walking fully in God's designed purpose for you. Walking in your God-given rhythm, divine restoration. You are now walking fully in your God-given rhythm. People will not just see the change, they will feel it. It's in your presence, your voice, your smile, and the freedom in your walk. Your entire being, body, mind, and soul, is aligning with heaven's rhythm. What once faltered under stress is now stabilizing. This is not mere healing. It is redesign, a return to the divine blueprint God wrote for you before time began. Your soul remembers your true self, fearless, radiant, and aligned with divine purpose. Your body responds naturally. Aches fade, confusion clears, stability returns. This is a prophetic realignment, a sacred restoration from the cellular level to your posture, emotions, and decisions. You are flourishing at the molecular level, filled with holy confidence, clarity, and unstoppable energy. Your voice is bold, your steps carry ease, and your presence radiates God's supernatural signature. This is not about chasing youth. It's about awakening, purpose, and divine alignment. You are stepping out of the world's timeline and into the flow of eternity, where time bends to purpose and age submits to destiny. Divine reset, walking in sacred certainty. You are now focused, unapologetic, and walking in sacred certainty. Old hesitation is gone. This is not a return to naive youth. It is the release of your divine identity. When God says now, the impossible becomes immediate. Your body, mind, and spirit are tangibly transformed. What the world calls decline, heaven calls activation. Your faith is accelerating the reversal already begun inside you. Every declaration of renewal is activating divine truth. This transformation began in your soul, which holds the original blueprint of who you are. Vibrant, strong, fearless, joyful. That divine version is awakening. You are rising into a new season, stepping into the fullest version of yourself, designed to flourish. Texto Padrón, God is pouring renewal, revival, and resilience into your cells. Your body is remembering wholeness, every system recalibrating under divine instruction. You are being retimed for purpose, living in alignment with heaven's design, where age submits to destiny and faith activates supernatural restoration. Divine resurrection, living loud, walking in purpose. This is not just about longevity, it's about capacity. You will live louder, your voice carrying further, your hands building more, your heart burning with holy purpose. You are not here to fade, you are here to lead, heal, and restore. The spirit within you is eternal, and now it is commanding your body to align with divine design. Where there was fatigue, endurance takes root. Where there was tension, peace settles. This is not mind over matter. It is the Holy Spirit's power transforming your body. You are not just remembering youth, you are manifesting it, walking into the fulfillment of God's original design. Every system in your body is awakening. Your whole being is remembering how to shine with the joy of heaven, recreating and rising into purpose. Age is no match for the fire in your spirit. Chains of pressure, regret, and fear are falling away, replaced by clarity, strength, and divine alignment. You are being pulled forward by eternity, stepping fully into your sacred destiny. Divine transformation, walking in freedom and sacred rhythm. You are light again, and your transformation is prophetic, not cosmetic. The oil of gladness rests upon you, Psalm 45:7, visible in your countenance, steps, and voice. Your posture and smile prophesy breakthrough and redemption. This is divine restoration on purpose. You are not limited by age or time. You are walking in heaven's rhythm, where purpose overrides deadlines. You are a living testimony, inhabited by God, radiating divine energy, youth, and holiness. Your body is a temple, consecrated for full body transformation. Every breath carries the vibration of heaven. Every step is holy ground, and your presence is proof that God still restores, strengthens, and renews. This is not surface change, it is eternal alignment, joy, strength, and peace manifesting in real life. Spirit first, moving with intention and resting for restoration, not escape. Surround yourself with life-giving influences and guard your atmosphere, speaking strength, renewal, and faith. Seek silence to hear God whisper, "You are not finished." Journal the miracles unfolding and be a living invitation, allowing your presence to lead others to the source. You are not waiting for a better future. You are walking in it now. Let heaven's pace become your rhythm, divine strength your standard, and every breath of your life evidence that time bows to the voice of the Lord.